Ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sport Hour, coming to you live from the studio of Power 365 FM. My name is James Oluwadoroti. I'm okay with a few minutes left on the show today. Quickly, let's talk about the game, the 2026 World Cup qualifier at the Felix Ofert Stadium in Abidjan, talking about Cote d'Ivoire. Alright, let's not forget, so far so good. Benin Republic, in their 3 games, they've been able to amass 4 points, winning 1 game, losing 1, and drawing 1. By Nigeria, currently unbeaten, 3 draws, just 3 points from 3 draws. And let's not forget that the recent coach of still know 1 or 2 about the Super Eagles. Africa, we talked about the result on Saturday morning. For those of you that missed the game, I hope you all listened to my analysis and the result on Saturday morning. Alright, quickly, before I talk about MPFL, let me talk about news that are related to the World Cup qualifier. Well, the Super Eagles will be looking to record their first win in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying series when they take on Benin Republic today. All 3 rounds of matches, the Super Eagles are yet. After 3 rounds of matches, the Super Eagles are yet to record a victory in Group C. The West Africans started their campaign with a disappointing 1-1 home draw against Lesotho and followed it up with another 1-1 draw away to Zimbabwe on May 2. Last Friday's stalemate with Bafana of South Africa was their 3rd in the group. The Finidi George side are now languish in 5th position in the pool. The Super Eagles have a superior head-to-head record against Benin Republic. The 3-time African champions have only lost once in 60 minutes. With 13 wins and 1 draw, they defeated the Cheetahs 1-0 last time both teams met in. Alright, Nigeria midfielder Wilfred Inidi's relation, the prospect of coming up against former Super Eagles head coach Genarua. Like I said earlier, Genarua managed the Super Eagles from 2016 to 2021. will be in charge of the school race of Benin Republic against its former side in the 2026 World Cup qualifier today. The encounter is slated for the Felix Houphouët-Boigny Stadium in Abidjan. The lady stated that facing the Frenchman will be a big motivation for the Super Eagles. Alright, Fisayo Dele Bashiru and Semi Ajayi trained with the Super Eagles yesterday night ahead of their crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying fixture against the Cheetahs of Benin Republic. The duo picked up injuries in last Friday's 1-1 draw with the Bafana of South Africa. Dele Bashiru, who scored Nigeria's equalizing goal in the encounter, sustained a thigh injury close to the arm mark. The midfielder was replaced by Alazan Yusuf in the 61st minute. Ajayi also substituted 10 minutes. Semi Ajayi was also substituted 10 minutes from time after picking up a knock. Monday's encounter I mentioned earlier. At the kick-off time, 5 p.m. Don't forget, note that. Well, according to Super Eagles striker Paulo Noacho has expressed confidence of victory against Benin Republic today, while also looking forward to reuniting with former coach Gennard Roy. Well, the Super Eagles coach, the Super Eagles need to win for the third consecutive time on Friday after getting dragged to a 1-1 draw against South Africa at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in New York. It was Nigeria's third consecutive draw in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, and it has put pressure on their chances of qualifying for the World Cup. Coach Finidi George and his boys have the perfect. The coach Finidi George and his boys have the perfect game to use to bounce back. Started the game against South Africa was stated that he is looking forward to meeting Gennard Roy. It was the Franco-German tactician that gave him a Super Eagles debut in 2020 Group C. The group winners will automatically qualify for the 2026 World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and United States, while the 4 best-ranked runners-up go into playoffs and winners enter an intercontinental tournament, while 6 nations will compete for 2 places. Okay, quickly. Finding a Nigerian playing for a national team of the Benin Republic is one of the constant themes in global football. This is not unconnected with the cross-border relationship between both countries, which has also extended into football. The football part, regardless of how insignificant it might seem, comes to the fore again as Nigeria face their West African neighbors today in the crucial 2026 World Cup qualifier via adopted home ground in Ivory Coast. For now, they have been the likes of Razak Omotoyosi, the former Enyimba man, Muri Ogunbiyi, and Jonas Okitola featuring for Benin Republic. Again, Benin coach Gennard Roy was in charge of Nigeria for 6 years, like I said earlier, and he also has a Nigerian assistant today, Adelakun. Okay, one of those players that Nigeria needs to get rid of in the game today. I'm talking about 2 players of Nigeria descent in their current squad who can spring surprises when they face Nigeria today, as well as Gennard Roy's assistant. Talking about Junior Olaitan playing for Troyes in France. The attacking midfielder Olaitan was born in Benin to a Nigerian father and a Beninese mother. He debuted with the Nigerian national team in a new 2022 FIFA World Cup qualification win over Madagascar on the 2nd of September 2021. Tosi Ayegun playing for FC Lorient in France. Ayegun was born in Lagos to a Nigerian father and a Beninese mother, and he also received his first call-up to the Republic of Benin national team for a series of friendly matches in March 2022. The striker made his debut in Benin's 4-0 friendly victory over Liberia on the 24th of March 2022, making his first appearance with a goal. Okay, talking about Tunde Adelakun, assistant coach of Gennard Roy, having worked with Roy during his stint with Nigeria as an assistant coach in charge of scouting. Tunde Adelakun has continued to work with the Franco-German coach and hopes public at table toppers Lesotho. right, there was drama in the Enugu. Okay, there was drama in Enugu rather. There was drama in Enugu on Sunday during the highly participated Nigeria Premier Football League match. 35 games of fans invasion. Channel, let me say, cable TV channel, which I would not like to mention, lived up to its pre-match hype as fans thronged Cathedral. No thanks to defeat in the hands of Lobby Stars in Lafia, giving them 3 points behind leaders Enugu Rangers. The relegation battles remain impulsating as the title race thrilling results in the dogfight between teams battling for survival. In Yenagoa, Jonathan Aluku scored a second half brace for Sporting Lagos. For Abdullahi before side, they pegged back to 2-2 draw. But John also scored twice for the host to leave both teams surviving. To leave both teams survivor and gain in the balance. Yusuf Ibrahim, Sunshine Stars also swam out of the relegation water after a 2-0 win over Aqua United in Akure, a result which leaves the Promise Keepers 2 places above the dreaded zone, but with 43 points as well. The 10-man Atlant also beat Doma United 3-1 in Owerri, a result that wasn't enough to see the Owerri side leave their 19th position, but left Doma United in the relegation zone with 43 points. Also, Shooting Stars were beaten with just a lone goal in Port Harcourt. Okay, my colleague Sport Brief must have shared the MPFL table with you. Okay, so we won't dwell much on that, because we've got more and fast stories to cover on the show today. Well, it's not the news anymore. Talking about the French Open. French Open has come and gone. Well, talking about the women's category, WTA. Seems that's what by agency and consistency, which enabled him to win his first 2 major finals at the US Open in 2022 and last year titles on 3 surfaces. Today was the surface which Alcaraz grew up playing on his hometown of Mauricia at the French Open event he dreamt of winning. Well, he instantly fell off. Yeah, he instantly fell on his back in his celebration, akin to 14-time champion Rafael Nadal when he took his first match point after 4 hours and 19 points. By the end of the day, Gaswateg lift another French title. To lift another French Open title of the major Grand Slam, the biggest one of the season. Okay, quick crown French Open women's doubles champions after a convincing 7-6, 7-5, 6-3 win over Italian pair Yasima Paolini and Sarah Errani. Claimed partner and I8 and Katerina Sinakova. The French Open women 12 European teams who are due to participate in the tournament, including Premier League side Manchester City and Chelsea. The European Club Association ECA are distancing itself from Ancelotti remarks. Of the 12 qualified teams, only Real Madrid are not in the ECA, while Juventus are set to rejoin the organization after withdrawing from European Super League plans. Let's talk about MPF for their goalless draw against Benel Insurance. The Imaya collected at the Patami Stadium this weekend. Alright, quickly, Ondo State government showered praises on Sunshine Stars for their victory over Aqua United. The State Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development, Honorable Sakai Yusuf Ogulaye, gave the commendation in Akure. Ogulaye said the team showed dedication and commitment in achieving the result. Ibrahim Yusuf wanted a brace for the Owena Waves at the Akure Township Stadium on Sunday. Sunshine Stars up to 11th on Sunday. Over 40,000 fans were reported to have watched the Magic 35 encounter at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, Enugu. The Rangers took to their X account to appreciate the supporters. The game was, however, suspended in stoppage time after Rangers were awarded a penalty. We're talking about NNL playoffs. 5 teams have secured promotion from the Nationwide League. How Football Club, Magic Stars, Bajo United, and Emalex FC. Okay, let me read the names of the team again. The teams are Basira Football Club. Yeah, Basira with the Sarah. Barao Football Club. Okay, the one we go the steal points. And Magic Stars. Also, Bajo United. They collect your thrift. Ajo and Emalex Water at the Lagos Salami Stadium in Ibadan. The Lagos Salami Stadium, I know, is in Ibadan, not Lagos. Except if it's Mobalaji Johnson Arena. Okay. Bajo United and Emalex Football Club also picked NNL tickets after beating FC Ebede and Sinusho FC 5-4 and 4-2 on penalties respectively. Both matches took place at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, Benin City. The many matches will be decided today across different centers. This is not a good. Currently, they are currently receiving treatment at the hospital. An accident occurred along Makodi to Lafia Road. Man United were on their way back from Owerri following Sunday's encounter against Atlanta. Savannah Tigers lost the March 35 encounter 3-1. Following the outrage generated by their invasion of pitch during the Oriental Derby on Sunday, some fans of Enyimba Football Club of Aba have explained their reasons for pouring into the field in protest. Let's not forget that the Rangers versus Enyimba match, which was attended by Mammoth crowd, was mad after the Aba-based team left the pitch because of a penalty awarded by center referee. Their supporters also invaded the playing field. By explaining the reason for the action, some fans of Enyimba who arrived in Umaya from Enugu on Monday said the fracas was allegedly started by Rangers fans in the ongoing stands. According to some of the supporters, including Nana Nwandu and Jeff Ezute, Enyimba fans endured a lot of harassment from the home fans even before the game ended in fracas. They also claimed that the penalty awarded by center referee was plot to give victory to Rangers at all costs. Reacted to the ugly event, called on Nigeria football authorities to punish Enyimba for abandoning the game and for their supporters' unruly behavior. All right. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has claimed he academy as a child and became an integral part of Johan Cruyff's dream team in the early 90s. He then went on to coach the first team and won an unprecedented sextuple by getting the best out of Mercurial talents such as Lionel Messi, Xavi Hernandez, and Andres Iniesta. Has it out Manchester United for Marcus Rashford after a missed omni. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap on the show. My name is James Oluwadoroti Mere. Join me tomorrow. Have a lovely evening.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought